Rhode Island Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 3.
Question 1. How can you stabilize the motorcycle in slow, tight turns?
Lean with the motorcycle. Lean forward as much as possible. Accelerate or maintain speed. Remain straight while leaning the motorcycle.
Answer.
Remain straight while leaning the motorcycle.
Question 2. How many lane positions are available to a motorcycle in a single lane of traffic?
3, 2, 4, 1.
Answer.
3.
Question 3. Use your horn when
You pull the kill engine switch. You think someone may enter lane without seeing you. You are crossing rail tracks. You are making a left turn.
Answer.
You think someone may enter lane without seeing you.
Question 4. When should you check your motorcycle tires?
Once a week. Before every time you ride. Monthly. At the beginning of the season.
Answer.
Before every time you ride.
Question 5. When you ride a motorcycle on slippery pavement, you should, to avoid a skid,
Shift to a higher gear. Accelerate. Reduce your speed. Lean your motorcycle to any direction.
Answer.
Reduce your speed.
Question 6. There are possible lane positions available to a motorcycle in a single lane of traffic.
2, 4, 3, 1.
Answer.
3.
Question 7. Which of the following is required in order to have a passenger on your motorcycle?
A windshield. Side saddlebags for cargo. Specialized shocks. Footrests for the passenger.
Answer.
Footrests for the passenger.
Question 8. When you are being passed from behind, what portion of the lane should your motorcycle be in?
Any. Right. Left. Center.
Answer.
Center.
Question 9. Changing your lane position can.
All these answers are correct. Provide an escape route. Communicate your intentions to other drivers. Help you avoid being a blind spot.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 10. What lane position should you ride in when being passed by another vehicle?
Left or right? Center or right? Center. Left.
Answer.
Center.
Question 11. Which of the following does not increase your safety when riding at night?
Changing your lane position. Passing slower vehicles. Wearing reflective coating. Decreasing your speed.
Answer.
Passing slower vehicles.
Question 12. When stopped at a stop sign, the bike should
Remain in third gear. Remain in neutral. Remain in first gear. Remain in second gear.
Answer.
Remain in first gear.
Question 13. Reflective clothing is important for safety.
At night. In rural areas only. During day and night. In urban areas.
Answer.
During day and night.
Question 14. When approaching an intersection where a vehicle may cross your path,
Come to a complete stop even if you have the right of way. Always yield to vehicles approaching the intersection. Cover the clutch and brake to reduce your reaction time. Beep your horn to warn other drivers.
Answer.
Cover the clutch and brake to reduce your reaction time.
Question 15. When making turns on the road, a motorcycle rider must, before entering a turn,
Use the front brake. Lean her body at a 45-degree angle. Not change gears. Change gears.
Answer.
Change gears.
Question 16. Which of the following is true about braking?
The rear brake should only be used to slow down. Stop quickly by using both brakes. The rear brake has most of the braking power. The front brake is controlled by a foot lever.
Answer.
Stop quickly by using both brakes.
Question 17. Lessen your chances of being involved in a collision by
Choosing an effective lane position. All these answers are correct. Identifying multiple hazards. Wearing bright clothing.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 18. In order for the driver of the vehicle ahead of you to see you easily, the best lane position is
The right. The left. The center. Any lane.
Answer.
The center.
Question 19. While passing a row of parked cars, you see that there is a driver in one of the parked vehicles. What should you do?
Beep your horn to ensure the driver knows you're there. Stop until the driver has exited the vehicle. Ride in the right lane position so you will be close to the vehicle. Speed up to pass the vehicle quickly.
Answer.
Beep your horn to ensure the driver knows you're there.
Question 20. The edge of the road is dangerous for motorcycles because
Dirt and gravel provide little traction. The pavement is poor quality. It is not driven on often. There is poor visibility.
Answer.
Dirt and gravel provide little traction.
Question 21. When riding in a group, beginner riders should be positioned
At the end. Behind the leader. In front of the last rider. In the front.
Answer.
Behind the leader.
Question 22. If your front tire fails while riding, you should ease off the throttle and
use both brakes and stop on the shoulder of the road. Pull the kill engine switch and roll to a stop. Use the rear brake and move to the side of the road. Use the front brake and move to the side of the road.
Answer.
Use the rear brake and move to the side of the road.
Question 23. What does the left hand lever control?
The clutch. The front brake. The gear shifter. The rear brake.
Answer.
The clutch.
Question 24. You should avoid attaching cargo to a motorcycle with
saddlebags, elastic cords, tank bags, ropes.
Answer.
Ropes.
Question 25. What can cause the engine to lock?
Not changing gears properly. Being low on oil. Braking using only one brake. Skidding the front tire.
Answer.
Being low on oil.
Question 26. To maintain adequate control of the motorcycle, your arms should be positioned
at an angle of 90 degrees. With elbows slightly bent. With wrists locked. With elbows locked.
Answer.
With elbows slightly bent.
Question 27. What is a hazard that you must watch for when being passed by another vehicle?
All these answers are correct. Wind blasts from larger vehicles. Objects being thrown from windows. Extended side mirrors.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 28. The staggered formation is the best choice when
there is an emergency situation. Parking parallel to the curb. Riding around curves. Riding in a group.
Answer.
Riding in a group.
Question 29. How can you use your clothing to help prevent collisions?
Wave extra clothing to get attention of drivers. Wear bright clothing. Clothing choice does not prevent collisions. Wear durable clothing.
Answer.
Wear bright clothing.
Question 30. The safest way to use saddlebags is to
make sure all saddlebags are full. Not carry a passenger at the same time. Only use one saddlebag at a time. Distribute the weight evenly between them.
Answer.
Distribute the weight evenly between them.
Question 31. Groups of motorcycle riders should be no larger than riders.
5, 7, 6, 2.
Answer.
5.
Question 32. While gripping the handlebars, your arms should be positioned
with elbows at 90 degrees, so they are slightly bent, with elbows locked anywhere on the handle grips.
Answer.
So they are slightly bent.
Question 33. Drivers in other vehicles present a particular hazard when
you are parking your vehicle, you are making a right turn, you are driving through a school zone, you are passing a row of parked cars.
Answer.
You are passing a row of parked cars.
Question 34. When it comes to tinted eye protection, it
is mandatory for drivers only. Should be worn at all times. Should not be worn at night. Is mandatory during the day.
Answer.
Should not be worn at night.
Question 35. Can a motorcycle ride in a HOV lane?
Yes, at all times. Only if carrying a passenger. During designated time periods only. Yes, if riding with another motorcycle.
Answer.
Yes, at all times.
Question 36. Before every ride, you should check your motorcycle's
chassis, lights. All these answers are correct. Tires.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 37. If oncoming traffic is present and you are passing a lane of parked cars, which portion of the lane should you ride in?
The left. The center. The center or the right. The right.
Answer.
The center.
Question 38. You are being closely followed and as you approach an intersection, the light turns yellow. What should you do?
Beep your horn to warn the driver. Move into another lane. Tap your brake to flash your brake light. Accelerate to make it through the light.
Answer.
Tap your brake to flash your brake light.
Question 39. The safest way to cross an obstacle is at a degree angle.
100. 45. 90. 20.
Answer.
90.
Question 40. You should cover the clutch and brake whenever you want to.
Alert others of your actions. Change to another lane. Reduce your reaction time. Slow down.
Answer.
Reduce your reaction time.
Question 41. To help stabilize the motorcycle in a turn, you should
pull in the clutch. Decrease the throttle. Apply the rear brake. Increase the throttle.
Answer.
Increase the throttle.
Question 42. When riding your motorcycle, your feet should be positioned
as far forward as possible, firmly on the footrests, with your toes pointed downward, to drag lightly on the ground.
Answer.
Firmly on the footrests.
Question 43. When you cross railroad tracks, you should ride your motorcycle within your lane to cross the tracks.
Straight. By leaning into a side. At a 20-degree angle. At a 10-degree angle.
Answer.
Straight.
Question 44. If either of your motorcycle tires goes flat while riding, you should
hold hand grips firmly. Apply brakes quickly. Increase your speed. Change your direction.
Answer.
Hold hand grips firmly.
Question 45. If you are going to use an unfamiliar motorcycle, you must, before you start riding,
make all the checks and get familiar with the controls. Wear dark-colored clothes and helmet. Add more accessories for safety. Allow another passenger to sit behind your back.
Answer.
Make all the checks and get familiar with the controls.
Question 46. When a passenger is riding with you, they should
also have their motorcycle license. Wear a motorcycle lap belt. Lean as you lean. Lean back to balance the motorcycle.
Answer.
Lean as you lean.
Question 47. After as few as alcoholic drinks, your ability to ride can be affected.
3, 1, 2, 4.
Answer.
1.
Question 48. The best way to deal with a tailgater is to
slow down. Speed up to match their speed. Allow them to pass you. Beep your horn.
Answer.
Allow them to pass you.
Question 49. When riding at night, it is best to
stay close behind the car in front of you. Wear a tinted face shield. Ride slower than you would during the day. Not use your headlight.
Answer.
Ride slower than you would during the day.
Question 50. When preparing to pass the vehicle in front of you, you can increase your line of sight by
riding in the left lane position. Riding in the center lane position. Riding in the right lane position. Pulling into oncoming traffic.
Answer.
Riding in the left lane position. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.